Before we beat Bronny and LeBron's back end, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. We're not going to let them keep getting away with the lies and the deceit. So thank you for watching me and enjoy the show.
Did you know what was going to happen tonight? Did JJ let you know beforehand that?
Yeah, he kind of have a notion that he wanted to do. I mean, obviously, the coaches kind of set their lineups and then how the game is going to flow. So to have that moment was dope and it was pretty cool.
It speaks to the work that Bronny has put in to get to this point, and really just the fatherly care and love, and certainly the motherly care from Savannah as well. Bronny's, he's such a great kid, and he's a pleasure to be around. I was really hoping that wing three on the little side DHO had gone in. That would have been a cool moment, but they'll have a lot of moments together, I'm sure.
The Lakers are in trouble. This is all orchestrated. Honestly, is it any more clear now that this is orchestrated? Y'all remember when I told you how I know when LeBron ass be lying? When he get the rubbing his face, rubbing his nose while he talking, you heard him. He knew before the start of the game that he was finna play with Bronny at the start of the second quarter. This is all a spectacle just to boost his legacy again. And y'all too dumb to see that. I don't want to hear about how Bron played because I'm finna break down the play too. Don't get it twisted, man. We finna break down the play too because I'm gonna show you how he gets his points. The turnovers. The LeBron family led the motherfucking Lakers in turnovers. Bronny played 9 minutes and led the team in turnovers. And y'all want a fucking feel-good story. Come on, man. We finna get into it. Because I got the video proof. This is going to debunk all the, I was leaving LA, I might go to Golden State. No, because they were not finna draft your son knowing he's not ready to bring him to the NBA so you can have a fucking spectacle to boost your legacy. And here's Brian Windhorst to tell you.
So many people were looking at this, talking about nepotism. They were not looking at this in the correct way. What the Lakers did with that 55th pick was draft LeBron's extra interest in this season, draft his motivation in this season. Look at the way he looks. We didn't even talk about his real stats in this game. He played 16 minutes and had 19 points, like 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He was blocking shots. This is a season that, let's be honest, the Lakers, if they do great, might make the top 6. Realistically, they might be fighting for a play-in spot. LeBron's out there playing like it's 10 years ago because it's so important to him to be engaged in this season. And the Lakers doing that with this draft pick helped get him there. And JJ understands that. That's why JJ, the first game LeBron played, has Bronny in there with him. And I would expect, if everybody's healthy, on opening night at this exact same part of the game to start the second quarter, we're going to see it in a real game because JJ knows the rewards from that outweigh any issue with anybody being upset about nepotism or worrying about Bronny's minutes or counting his money or whatever.
I'm convinced that LeBron and all of the Clutch Sports clients, they sit around at a table huddled up like the Justice League, and they just sitting there asking them like, how could we spin the narrative this season, Batman? Nigga, this shit is crazy. You not finna spin the narrative again. No. When you got 2 top 15 players on the Los Angeles Lakers, it is championship or bust. When you put that purple and gold on, it is championship or bust. I do not want to hear you talking about, oh, they might be a top 6 seed at best. I don't want to hear you talking about, they might make the play. No, they got to win a championship. You mean to tell me the best player supposedly in the world ever, the GOAT, needed motivation to come into year 22, and the only motivation that he needed was to have his weak-ass son on the team? Stop it. Stop playing with me. You not finna trick. See, they finna trick y'all. Y'all skip right over the shit that they be saying. This nigga needed his son to be motivated to win this year? No, man, this is not no GOAT. This is not GOAT material, man. This is not GOAT level of thinking, man. I watched that game last night, And all I could think of is like, wow, I'm watching a LeBron James Foundation game where he's allowing his son, who's not qualified to be in the NBA, play in the NBA game and just get his cardio in. Not even 2 minutes into the damn check-in, he out there turning the ball over, fouling and shit. I'm like, damn, like, they not even talking about it. They like, yeah, well, he traveled, but that's a move that should be legal. Like, what is you talking about? Y'all gotta turn the volume up. I know y'all be in the bar and shit watching the game, but y'all gotta turn the volume up and listen to all the dick eating that be going on. Bronny, I know Bronny feeling like he in a Make-A-Wish Kid Foundation or something. They're like, well, you know, Bronny, you gave it your best. They be like, man, Bronny, how is it playing with your father? Like, did you ever wash your father's uniform before, Bronny? Like, they don't even ask. They be like, so how is it being LeBron's son? Like, fuck your performance, Bronny. Like, how is it being LeBron James's sperm? Like, bro, this shit is hilarious. Like, I don't get it. Like, this is what the NBA has resorted to. Motherfuckers over here giving you celebration and rejoicing. You was breathing all game. He was just in the game breathing. Oh man, when I seen that last clip where he had the whole team set moving screens for him so he can shoot an open shot. And they called the foul and it went in. Everybody was like, oh, damn. Oh man. We got to get into the highlights, though. Here go the highlights, man. We finna get into it. We finna bust it down real quick. Now, mind you, Bronny stepped into the game at the start of the second quarter. The start of the second quarter. He come down. Oh, they should have called a foul there. Bronny get the ball, trying to take it up. Oh, give me that shit. Give me that. And he just turned it over. The Suns are so small. That's the big problem with the Suns. The Suns are way too small. Plumlee, you should do 5 years in the county for trading Aiden for fucking Plumlee. Plumlee is smaller than LeBron. Of course, he finna eat against a small team. And what the hell is Bronny doing? What part of 2K is this? Bronny out here buddy hopping. Oh no, he took 2 steps. He just like his daddy. And look what they say here.
Off the dribble, they just do not allow you to do that jump.
Yep.
Fucking pathetic. They just eating. These announcers, man. They gotta tell the truth. And this next play right here, let's talk about Mr. the greatest IQ in the world. Mr. I'm the GOAT. The self-proclaimed GOAT, making the right play. He always makes the right play into the other fucking team's hands. That's 1 of 4, right? He tried to slap that though. He did try to slap it, but how is a 40-year-old jumping that high? I need to know, man. Respond to Shael Sonnen, man. Respond to him so we can figure out, man, if y'all got the same dealer or not. You feel me? Let's get to the first bucket on the court with his son. Watch this moving screen. This nigga doing the same shit Bronny doing. But they called Bronny for it. Come on, man. That was a moving screen. He hugging him. He was making love to him, slow dancing with him in the middle of the court, man. Stop it. And they didn't even call nothing there. Okay, you don't want to call it. This next sequence is the exact reason why the Lakers will be in the play-in. Listen, right here, when LeBron gets the ball, watch what happens. He finna catch it on a low block. He finna try to poke. He ain't even try to see, man, come on. He's too little. He still can't get to the rim, gets blocked. Then, but now he hit his head. You feel me? Now he slapped you inside your shit, and he's not getting back on D. And look what happens when you don't get back on D. It's a 3. And what was a 9-point lead has been cut down to 2 by 2 players being on the court together that should not be on the fucking court together. They're in the red in terms of plus minus right now. Them boys needed a timeout, and fresh out the timeout, what they do? They come out Bronny with the "Do you believe in love?" Bronny moving screen. Bronco with it like, man, quit calling it on my son, man. Don't do my son like that, man. Don't do that. Bronny was over there gripping and hugging on the screen, man. This is crazy. This next one, this one here, KD come down and he missed the shot. KD was off. KD was way out of rhythm. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was surprising to see. But this one here, this is the one they wanted right here. This is the one they wanted to put all over ESPN right there. And he bricked it. He bricked it. If Bronny would have made that shot, it would have been on CNN, Fox News, TMZ. It would have been everywhere. Everywhere. Nah, this is where LeBron, they go, y'all boy, here you go, freight train. He running shit over, like too small. He wouldn't be doing that if there was a big in the game, a real big in the paint that's finna challenge him. He would not do it. KD is not big enough for him. This next play is a part of his game that I always say he needs to develop is a mid-range jumper. Will he take him during the season? We gonna see. I don't know. And this play right here, man, this is just straight bully ball. Like this, where's the offensive foul? He just ran him over to the rim. That's not really impressive. That's not impressive to me to score that way. And this is just an easy bucket. He don't even leave his feet for the bucket, man. So a lot of these points really are just nothing. They don't really contribute to nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Make-A-Wish play. You know, like the teams that allow the player to, you know, like in football, they allow the player to run 99 yards to get the touchdown. This is what they tried to do for Bronny right here, man. This is sad.
You can hear the reaction.
The NBA is turned into the LeBron James Make-A-Wish Foundation. This is exactly what it is now. This is comedy. This is really, it's disrespectful to so many players who they need this shine. All they need is a roster spot. All they need is some guaranteed money to help them get by. I don't have a problem with nepotism. You know what I mean? Because if we all had the opportunity to get our kids in a certain situation, we most definitely would. But in this case right here, man, Bronny could be in Detroit. Like, don't come hey, he could have went to Charlotte. He could have went to one of these G League teams, you know what I mean, that could use a player like him. You know what I mean? Let me know down in the comment section if y'all think Bronny gonna have a real career in the NBA. Let me know if you think that after LeBron retires, Bronny's gonna be out of the NBA. Or do you think he has a lifetime commitment from the NBA to make sure that Bronny develops or appears to develop into an NBA player? Let me know if you think the Lakers gonna make the playoffs. Are you believing the narrative that the Lakers might be a play-in team again, even though they're supposed to have championship expectations? Let me know down in the comment section, man. Hit me with the HBO special. Help a brother out with some likes, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.